Okay, hello everybody. This is John Bender, Presidential Ambassador with you. We're talking about something super exciting today, and that is emas. emas stands for Email Marketing Automation System. Your crazy, simple, automated remote control marketing machine. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it's crazy good, and I want to let you know we've been working on this for several weeks now, actually several months, and it's ready for beta. We're doing it in social beta, which means we're going to be doing testing right now. Stupid simple. I mean, I'm saying a kindergartner could use this. It's that easy. Okay, so look at the screen here. What you've got is you've got really three elements. You've got an entry form where a person enters the name, email, and the phone of a prospect. The name, email, phone number of prospect, and then what they do is they choose which product. Now, right now we only have air, but we'll be adding other products. We'll be adding products like the laundry, the water, other technologies that we want to bring in, even some of our nutraceutical products. And that's it. You press submit and you're done. It goes into a black box and then out pops a cha-ching when it's time for you to give them a call. Now, let me take a moment and tell you what's going on here. So when you enter the information, it goes into an intelligent, automated remote control marketing system. And what it does is it sends a series of professionally written emails out that pulls together all the various different resources and tools that we have within the company, we have within the Switch to Freedom program. You don't have to find it, you don't have to look for it, you don't have to think about it. It's all done for you. So what you do is you don't do anything. You just set it and forget about it, and the machine, computer technology, 2016 does it all for you. Now what happens is it sends a series of emails. If a person doesn't respond in a day and a half, it sends them a reminder, and if it doesn't respond after that, boom, they're out of there. Again, it's just very simple. If they do open it up and they do click some links, it takes them to the next email in the series. And then what happens, the same thing. If they don't open it up, a day and a half later, sends a reminder. And if they don't open that up or don't take attention to that, boom, they're out of there. So same thing, very simple. Black box takes care of it all for you. Finally, when they get to the third email, what happens is that is the email that says, hey, we're ready to go ahead and offer you a healthy home checkup. We're going to go ahead and get a machine to you. Whatever we decide to make the final call to action is, it will tell them to do it. As soon as they open up that last email, that's when you're on. That's when you get an email out, a cha-ching email, to let you know it's time to give them a call. In addition to that, we also have a table. We'll be walking through that here in a moment. The table also shows you that the person is ready to be called. In fact, in the table, you'll see exactly where they are in the process. You'll see exactly what they've done, and at any time you can reach out to them. But again, the whole purpose of your remote control, automated remote control marketing system is to do it all for you, except for the final touch where you need to reach out and touch somebody. Also, just as a quick note, in the black box itself, there's a couple places where they have access to you via email, via phone. They may actually reach out to you earlier. They get so excited by the second email, they don't need to get that third email, and boom, they're ready to go. So folks, it's all done for you. It's all intelligent. In the world of 2016, this is called a marketing automation platform. The big companies have it. It's kind of like an old-fashioned autoresponder on steroids with a lot of intelligence built in. So we hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at how that works now. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is let's go over here to the website. Now, this is going to suppose that you already have your Switch to Freedom platform. That's important. If you don't, I've got up here the opportunity for you to do this. Let me show you what it looks like real quickly. If you don't have a Switch to Freedom website, you can go over here and you can put in Switch to Freedom register /demo. We'll go ahead and you'll get set up generically. We'll go ahead and put you, this is an affiliate program. Once you have 5 people on it, your platform is free. And essentially, we'll go ahead and make sure that if somebody signs up, you get the credit for that individual. So again, once you have 5, essentially your platform is free. Now, go ahead and you'll get registered here. You can go ahead and fill this information out. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you get in it and you really don't like it or you don't want to use it, you can go ahead and just cancel. You'll go ahead and get 100% of your money back. Also, by the way, the price point is $29 for this platform per month, $29 per month. We also have a smaller platform for the $19.95 that at this point will include emas as well. So we want you to know that right now we're doing a beta with the people that have the 29 account only. Okay, so if you have the $19.95, It won't be released to you just yet, but it will be released to the people that have the 29th so we can get the bugs and other kind of cool things worked out of it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you'll go ahead and fill out this information and you'll be set up in a matter of minutes. Okay, once you're set up, I'm going to go into my account now and let's take a look at what that would look like. I'm just going to go in here, I'm going to click here, and I'm going to put in my user information, my passcode. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to make sure that when you get into your back office for your Switch to Freedom platform, and incidentally, this is much, much more than emas. We've got so many cool things in here to help you with building your business using the Healthy Home Checkup. We've got a complete healthy, what we call Project Healthy Home training program. We have the complete remote control marketing program where you can take people to what's called an EcoBusiness VIP presentation. So there's so much more if you're not familiar with this platform. But again, taking the fact that you are, for the sake of this presentation, you're going to come in here. Again, this is for people that have the EcoBusiness VIP package. This is the $29 a month package. You're going to come in here. You're going to backspace here. So you got Switch to Freedom, and you're going to put in emas/user. And you push enter, and then what you got is you've got a basic entry form right here. It's that simple. And so what you're going to do is you'll put in a person's information. Let's just put in John Doe, for example. And I can go in here and put in, just want to put in this one. Let's see here. I'm going to do a different one here, excuse me. Incidentally, let me make a point on this. When you're using this platform, you are not basically using it for the purposes of sending this to people that you have not talked to. This is really designed for when you meet somebody out and about, and you know you talk to them and they show an interest, just even a small interest in the product. You're going to shoot them this information, and it's done. It's that simple. I mean, boom, set it, forget about it. Okay, again, right now we only have the Air product. We're getting all the bugs out. As soon as we got the bugs out of this particular social beta test, man, oh man, we'll add all kind of products. So you can just choose whatever you want to. So if you're talking about water today, you might be talking about weight loss today, you might be talking about this or that. Boom, you just press submit, done. Forget about it, you're done. And that's what's really cool. So in this case, you press submit, there you go. It's basically, it's going to drop the email. And depending on the server, sometimes it's 5 minutes as quickly as that. Sometimes it can be up to 25 minutes, okay? So if you don't see it right away, not a problem. Okay, you'll notice down here, you can click this button and it will take you to a table. And I'm going to take you to a table that I've already done some testing on this. So you can see right here how this works, all right? And you can see there's a couple of different kind of examples here. This is a table that kind of tells you what's going on. So the most recent person that you sent it to, this is my wife, I sent this up here at the top. What you can do is you can go ahead and you can actually click to see what she's done. So I can click this. All right. By the way, you can see that I went ahead and muted out or kind of blocked out her phone number and email. I'm sure she wouldn't want to get emails and phone calls from all you guys. Not that you would do that, but anyways, you can see all the information, all the things that she's done right here. It tells you when she sent something, whether she opened it, when she opened it. And this told me that on the 12th, I should call her. Boom, it would have sent me a cha-ching email as well, which is really cool. Okay, so again, you can, by clicking the person's name, you can see all the detail right here. Now in the case here, I was doing a little test with Jackie using my email address here. What happens is I can see that it says removed. What does this mean? It means that I think you missed this, which was a reminder email. If the person doesn't open up the reminder email after 1.5 days, here's how it goes. They'll get the original email. They'll get a reminder email 1.5 days later, and then if 1.5 days later after that, they still didn't open the reminder email, boom, they're out of there. So we're not going to sit there and keep emailing them unless they're really interested. But again, you don't have to think about it. You just set it and forget about it. Okay, so this is a real important idea. So it removes it for you automatically from the emas program. Okay, now again, let's take a look at this one here. Again, same kind of thing. By the way, if you want to see what they actually saw, what's the last email they've opened, it will show it right here. You're like, what does that mean? I got this for you. Can I send it? What is that? Well, you can click this. And what it will do is it will actually show you a kind of a rendering. Now, by the way, don't stress about the format. The format's very nice. This is just a quick modification through the email platform that you can just see kind of a quickie reminder. This is not formatted. See the subject, I got this for you, can I send it? You'll see on this particular call to action for this email, okay, for this emas for the air, it's to get them out a healthy home checkup. Okay, that's your call to action. It continues to drop this idea, hey, I've got something for you, 29 bucks, let me shoot it to you. And again, it does it all for you. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so we'll go back to here. And then if you want to go back, and after you've sent this in a few minutes, we would have the other one. We're not going to wait 20 some minutes, but take a look at this. So when you go back, it takes you right back to where you started. So folks, in essence, that's the whole program that we have here. Let me tell you that up here, you will have an emas tab. The reason why it's not up here yet is because it's still in social beta, meaning we're still testing it. So to get there, you'll go emas-user, okay? Folks, I hope this helps you out. Once again, crazy, stupid, simple program, email marketing automation system. It's something called MAP. MAP is the latest and greatest in marketing. If you're big companies like Amazon, Zappos, they all have MAP systems. But we now have a MAP system, which stands for Marketing Automation Platform. It's called emas. And it's really simple. It just runs 24/7. You don't have to think about it. You just enter the information, set it, meaning submit it, and forget about it. That's simple. Black box. You don't have to worry about it. You have people like Mike Jackson, myself, people like Greg Montoya, Jackie Anding, other top leaders who've written this to help do it for you. You don't have to. If you're 2 days in the business, why would you want to try to figure it out? Let somebody who's been around for 20, 22 years do it for you and put the videos for you, have all the proof for you, have everything done for you. All you got to do is set it and forget about it and then wait for the cha-ching. Or if you can't wait, just go ahead and look in your table. Everything else is taken care of for you. Okay, that's it, emas. Thank you for joining me. John Bender, Presidential Ambassador. We'll see you on our next training.